What's cracking, guys? BladeTrauma here, and I'm bringing you a game of Search and Destroy Scrapyard. Now, if you notice, I have no more classes, and that's because in like my last video, I mentioned that I hit the 3rd prestige, and here's a game of it where I'm using the first recon with the Magnum tack knife, marathon, lightweight, and ninja, but my footsteps are unfortunately not silent, but I managed to get a really good game using this class. So here you're gonna see me, I'm tempted to throw my grenade, it's coming up, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't have a throwing knife. But fortunately I didn't throw it. So here but I noticed that the guy that I first killed had the bomb. So this round basically you are gonna notice that I'm gonna sit back and just patrol the area because knowing that the bomb's right there, I know that the enemy is going to come back for that bomb. And here, I hear somebody, so I creep up to the door and I stab him. But to get away from the commentary just a little bit, yesterday I hit 1,000 subscribers. I found that pretty dang awesome. You know, I never thought that I would get that because I just never thought I did, but I did, and I just think it's really cool because I really don't like to take this seriously. I mean, it's really cool to know that people like to watch my videos and that people actually subscribe to watch them. And I just think it's awesome that people do. And coming into this, I never thought maybe I would even get 500, you know, but it's kind of just turning into this thing where I like to do this in my spare time, and I hope that people enjoy the footage that I put up because I'm recently just a high school graduate kid. I graduated 6 months early because I moved to a new town, and I really didn't want to start a new high school as the new kid again because I tend to move a lot because I live in a military family. And speaking of military, I also like to do this because I am waiting to ship out to the Air Force. I signed up for the Air Force about 5 months ago, and I've just been waiting to ship for a really long time. So I got a part-time job, and I do this when I'm not working. I usually work every day, and then I come home, play some Call of Duty, and I try to get good clips for my subscribers to watch. So here I'm just spectating because I rushed like a complete idiot and I got killed. So don't, you know, you love spectating, it's always fun. But on another note, I really like Scrapyard playing Search and Destroy because it's kind of just a close quarters game, you could say. Usually when I'm on defense, I will rush left because usually they will not expect it. Marathon lightweight guy running around with the tack knife. So it's usually the best idea. But here, those two guys spotted me. I got flashbanged, and then I got Lovely Fall modded, which is always something I love. I love it when it happens. It's kind of gay. But there the round ends, and we're gonna come into offense. And I forget which way I go, so I'm just kind of gonna look. So okay, I know what I do. I know what I do. So usually when I'm on offense, I will rush left because they do not expect it at all. Sometimes you'll get the guys that rush right with their and they'll spray you down, which sucks. But there, I pull off my first kill. And usually when I'll just keep rushing and running around, and there's an optic fanboy, optic predator. Which kind of brings me to the thought, the other day I was playing the new Resurgence map pack, and I got into a game with the legit Grizz, you know. I was like, oh, okay, that's just another modder. I actually went and I clicked on his name, and the legitimate Grizz's name appeared, and I was like, wow, you know, that's pretty cool. I looked at his friends list. He had a whole bunch of awesome people. He had Hutch, he had Optic Hex, he had Optic Predator, Sixth Sense, just a whole bunch of people that I've seen on the YouTube community who I think are just awesome players, and I thought it was really cool that I got into a game with them. So here I'm finishing the round up with a round-winning kill. I believe I got 4 kills that round, which is almost the ace. I've only got 2 aces on here for you guys. I'm sorry about that. The rest of them, I have some on my hard drive. They're just a whole bunch of ace fails where I actually get 5 kills, and then, you know, I'll get either shotgun or I run into a claymore like I showed in one of my ace fail videos that I did a little mini duel with Shank. So I wanted to mix it up this time. I see that the guy was over here on the radar. I give him a nice little shank, and now I'm basically just roaming around looking for guys to kill. And if you notice, there's a lot of riot shooters in this map. You know, sometimes riot shooters can be a pain in the ass, but sometimes they can just be easy kills. But if they get that one hit on you, it's kind of just nerve-wracking because you got to get away before they can get that second commando lunge riot shoot on you, like right here. I was kind of scared that he was going to ruin my 14-2 game. So yeah, guys, I went 14-2. I hope you enjoyed this game of Search and Destroy and Scrapyard. My name is BladeTrauma, and I'm out. Peace.
Mission accomplished. Good work.